Hi everyone, I'm Tap Pan and welcome to Pandagea, a channel about all things China. Unless you have been living under a rock in the past decade, you must have heard about WeChat, which, since 2018, has become the world's largest standalone mobile app with over 1 billion monthly active users. While the widespread use of the app has so far been limited to China, the overseas Chinese diaspora, and people with a close working relationship to China, WeChat has catapulted to international spotlight in August 2020 when then US President Donald J. Trump issued an executive order banning WeChat. However, the ban has faced numerous implementation and legal challenges, and as of today, the app can still be downloaded from Apple's App Store and Google Play. Then in February 2021, President Joe Biden effectively reversed Trump's policy by 180 degrees when he announced that he would halt and review the ban on WeChat. You may have heard people calling WeChat a super app, an everything app, and a Swiss Army knife of apps because of its multitude of functions. In fact, its multifunction nature is one of the main reasons why it became so popular in China and was also a big source of inspiration to Mark Zuckerberg when he laid out Facebook's strategy in 2019. So, what is WeChat actually like? What kinds of functions does it actually have and what makes it so popular? Well, let's find out in this video. So right now I'm looking at the screen of my iPhone and I will be opening my WeChat app. On the home screen, you will see a panel at the bottom with 4 tabs: Chats, Contacts, Discover, and Me. We're currently on Chats, which is essentially WeChat's primary function, noting that the app's name has the word chat in it. It is basically a messenger function very similar to WhatsApp and Line, so I'm not going to spend too much time showing you how it works in detail. What's worth noting though is the super extensive use of this function in China. So practically everybody below the age of 70 uses the app, not only to chat with family and friends, but also to communicate with colleagues and even business partners. Having lived and worked in Shanghai for 4 years myself, I've personally experienced the importance of WeChat for doing business in China. When you meet somebody new, the first thing you do is not to exchange business cards, but in fact to add that person as a friend on WeChat. Another noteworthy feature is the icon called subscription, which allows you to subscribe to different blogs and official accounts, bringing you the latest updates on various topics of your own liking. So in the screen, you can see that I have subscribed to various blogs, including several about shipping because it is related to my line of work. Let's click on one of those and you will see that there are various articles for me to read. The subscription feature is also very important and has been one of the main ways the Chinese people get their news updates. The second tab, Contacts, is basically a list of all my contacts, as well as the blogs and official accounts that I have subscribed to. Now the third tab, Discover, is where things start to get interesting. On the first line is Moments, or 朋友圈 in Chinese, meaning your circle of friends. It is basically a social networking function similar to Facebook, which allows you to post updates about yourself for your friends to read, and similarly, you can follow what your friends are up to. The second icon is Channels, which is something like TikTok, with an endless list of videos for you to swipe down and down and down to eternity. Now Shake is an interesting function. It allows you to find people, music, and TV programs simply by shaking your phone. Say you're walking in a shopping mall and you suddenly hear a pop song being played in the background which intrigues you and which you'd like to download. All you need to do is open the Shake function, shake your phone, and WeChat will automatically find that song for you. Further down the list is Live Streams, which is live streams on a wide range of topics, ranging from shopping, gaming, skills, news, learning, etc. Most of these just waste your time, but there are some that are educational as well. Next up, Games, which offers a list of games for people to play. At the bottom is mini programs, which has a variety of apps. This is useful if you want to open a certain app directly from WeChat without having to exit the master app first. The fourth tab, Me, offers WeChat's more personalized functions. The fourth icon, WeChat Cards and Offers, is something similar to iPhone's Wallet, and is a place where you can store all sorts of membership cards, train tickets, airplane boarding passes, gift cards, etc. What's more interesting though is the Pay icon, which houses all the functions of WeChat that have to do with money. Let's click in to find out more. On the top right hand corner is Wallet, where you can store all your money, and you'll see that I have only 72 RMB in my balance, which is not an awful lot. But WeChat also allows you to link the app to your bank accounts and credit cards. On the top left hand corner is Money, which allows you to pay and receive money. There are several ways for doing this. If you want to pay money to a person and you know the person's bank account number or mobile number, you can simply press that button and insert the recipient's bank account number or mobile number. But the most convenient way of payment is by far the use of QR codes. This method of payment is now so widespread that it is being used by all the major retail stores and even street hawkers, buskers, and beggars, making China essentially a cashless society. Another useful function is the split bill function. Say you're having lunch with a group of friends and you want to go Dutch by splitting the bill. This function allows you to do this quickly and without any hassle. More advanced functions can be found further down the list. There are so many of these that I can't possibly go through all of them in a single video, so I'll just have to pick a few important ones. Mobile Top Up allows you to top up your mobile phone plan. Utilities allows you to pay your utility bills such as electricity, water, gas, cable TV, etc. Wealth offers a wide range of investment products, including funds, shares, and bonds. On travel and transportation, the four icons in the middle lets you book flights, trains, hotels, and taxis. And further down are shopping and entertainment, where you can go online shopping and book movie tickets. On a more serious note, health allows you to make appointments for doctor's consultations and vaccinations, etc. There is also a list of doctors who offer online consultation services for as little as 30-something RMB per inquiry. Now, the health code is something that the Chinese government invented to counter the COVID-19 pandemic, and with huge success. During the height of the pandemic in the first half of year 2020, you were basically required to present your health code and have it scanned whenever you entered specified venues such as office buildings or subway stations. Nowadays, you're only required to present your health code when you're traveling from one city or province to another. There are 3 different colors of health codes: green, orange, and red, each representing a different risk level. So, all in all, WeChat is a super important app that you just can't do without in China. I hope you found my video interesting and learned something about this amazing app. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time.